beautiful bit of coastline running along the side of the river here, all the way along, and then right over Hedge Wizard's Bottom's effluence disposal facility. Good, right, okay, so we've got a rural station here, we've got a rural station here, and we've got like a main station here. We should probably give Hedge Wizard's Bottom a little station, look. We can give them a little station. Another rural station, I think, here. I have to disrupt something in order to build a road in here. I'm gonna have to demolish somebody's house, sorry. That's demolishing two people's houses. Demolish a bit of railway here. Join up. Yes, we can certainly do that. Proper railway style. So this station doesn't even disrupt the network. It just adds to it beautifully. There we go. You know what? We don't need any extra residential in Hedge Wizard's Bottom, but if we ever do, we could actually add some commercial down here, couldn't we? Look. Let's have a little bit of commercial by the railway station, so the people of Hedge Wizard's Bottom have got like another little area they can go shopping when they want to. Maybe even some offices around here. Look, they could have some offices. Could have a nice big office complex here. Could have another one here. Just intersperse some offices in with the commercial. In fact, we might do more offices and slightly less commercial. There we go. Ah, yes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's give them all the way back, just in case they want to build a really big office there. They probably won't, but they might do. You never know. Grand! Alright, so Trampton, Hedge Wizard's Bottom, the kind of new downtown area coming off of the Winding Wizard Wander Way. Yes, I know. And the old town bit here, the old original village, have all got railway services now connecting them. Do we need to actually create trains? Train line. Oh, we do need to actually create trains. Alright. So, we want a train line that comes from here to here, and I guess just back again. There we go. So that's one train line. And then I guess we want another train line that goes from here to here, onto here, and then maybe back, and maybe onto here, and back. Like that. There we go. 2 train lines, which hopefully will now start operating. There's some trains, look, some wizard I mean, it's not really a wizard train, it's like a fairly modern train. If anybody fancies taking a stab at 3D modeling the wizard train and putting it into the game, then that would be awesome, wouldn't it? I might even have a go myself. Look, they really are wizard trains. Look, they can just pass through each other. I might even have a go myself. These are fairly simple models, and I have done a bit of 3D modeling in the past, so yeah, maybe I'll have a go at that. If you think I should have a go at that, leave a comment and encourage me, and we will see. We will see. Very good. Oh, it's great to see trains running at last in the city. Wizarding train. Many wizarding trains running in the city, actually. Look at them. All over the place. It's a thing of beauty. An absolute thing of beauty. Good. We're emptying and loading, so that's all fine. This is still emptying. Otherwise, I think it's looking pretty good. I think this is... Oh, I'm so pleased we finally got a railway. Flamestrike Fields, the Dire Snail, and indeed the Slum are all off the railway network at the moment. The Slum's not too far from from Hedge Wizard's Bottom station, basically. And likewise, I suppose Flamestrike Fields and Dire Snail can come over here to the Old Town station. That is certainly a possibility. I don't know if we need to kind of, you know, we could have a line running through here potentially, but that might be a bit of overkill. I don't know. Or we could maybe have this line come across here and then come back down. I don't know. I think that's probably alright for now. This is a little bit of a sort of like sharp corner here, which I'm not terribly pleased with. And it does mean this beautiful kind of like coastal train line, you know, coming from Trampton. I mean, admittedly, you've got the Smelly Cauldron here. But then it kind of like, you know, we've got this beautiful bit of coastline running along the side of the river here, all the way along, and then right over Hedge Wizard's Bottom's effluence disposal facility, pumping the city's waste products just straight out into the ocean. And you get to admire that from the Wizard's train whenever you go across there. And then, of course, we've got this wonderful piece of wizarding, engineering slash Imagineering, Wizardneering, who knows. Anyway, it is coming along here in, proper wizarding fashion with nice undulations and stopping off at this little rural station servicing Old Town. It's awesome. It's a thing of beauty. We should probably have some buses running to these so that people can, get buses to and from. Yes, where is this? Where is it? You keep telling me. Is this the same building you keep telling me about? Fine. It's gone. How is the oh, it's actually, look, these are pretty nice houses here in the slum. Pretty nice. Oh, the very fine gentleman is clearly not having a bad influence here at all. I mean, crime is rampant, especially arson, and so buildings are burning down all over the place. But generally speaking, look, there's another one. There are arsonists just running rampant in the slum. But there's another burnt down building. They're burnt down all over the place, but that's fine. It's what gives the slum its character, isn't it? Let's face it. Good, fine, awesome. All right. So what do we need to do next? So we need to what's our demands like? We've got massive industrial demand, which I assume we can satisfy with... well, can we expand the Smelly Cauldron? That's all, like, heavy industry. Interestingly, like... we could put a freight terminal in for them, couldn't we? Should we put a freight terminal in? Where was that? Yes, I know garbage is piling up. Shut up. Cargo train terminal, 60,000. It's really expensive, but we could put one in like here. And if we just extend this like that. I mean, it's probably not the most sensible way of connecting this up, to be fair. I would have thought we could have, like, just hooked it back into here neatly, especially if we just pushed this way a little bit. But we've done it now, so let's just leave it and see how it goes. I think it makes for quite an appealing junction there, wouldn't you say? Quite an appealing junction, probably. Who knows? Right, good. Let's give it some. Let's give it some of that. Good. Maybe. What's that ore like? Where's that ore map? Ore. There is more ore here, so let's just extend this. It's already good. So we'll just extend this down like this. The Smelly Cauldron can get a little bit more industry down there, which should help with our industrial demand and continue to expand the Smelly Cauldron's kind of activities. It's the Smelly Cauldron and ladle that the handle of the ladle sticking out of the Smelly Cauldron. That's what this is. So none of you can complain. All right, good, very good. We could pretty much spray it on like that. Yeah. So it's even got like its own. I mean, it's probably unnecessary to have two such junctions right here. It doesn't have one coming off there. Now it does. What am I doing? There's a junction right here, and all they got to do is come off and go up and over and round. But oh no, I decide it needs its own special connection to the highway, and so I give it one. Well, I mean, it was creating a lot of traffic here. And in the end, this is probably going to be like we're probably going to use this road to extend out to whatever we do over here. So it's probably not ridiculous that we've gone ahead and built this now. And maybe we can expand on the Smelly Cauldron some more in time and make it even smellier and more cauldron-like. But yeah, that'll have to wait. That will have to wait. All right, what's next on the list of jobs? We've got quite a lot of commercial demand. Still got tons and tons of industrial demand. We're starting to get a bit of residential demand again. Look, we could put offices all in here. It's kind of like an exclusive offices zone. Yeah, like that. In here, we will put office zones. So basically, fill up all of this area here with offices. So we can have commercial all around the train station. Commercial, 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 and then offices on the far side. It's probably the wrong way round. I should probably have done all the commercial in here and offices. In fact, you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to de-zone everything, de-zone it all up to there. So we've got offices flanking the train station. We should probably extend the train line here, just so that we don't have to do it later. It's a nice little new district. It's a nice little new area around the train station. Is it organised complexity? Or is it just more crazy wizard planning? Crazy wizard city planning? Who knows? It's probably not amazingly beautiful, to be fair. I actually think we should probably what zoning is this here? Like this is all high density residential. We should probably, because it comes quite up close to the thing. We don't really want that sort of slum living like right underneath a highway. So we might retask a lot of this, or replan some of this. Should we just go ahead and build the City of the Dead? We could do it here, I reckon. I reckon here, in this forest, and we'll see how it works out. Because basically, what I had in mind was... Maybe we won't. That's fine. Look, we're not actually going to have them all coming in the very centre. It's quite higgledy-piggledy. That kind of was the idea, that it would be like not like a spider's web, like not perfect. All right, so that's kind of the template, the outline for the City of the Dead, and we kind of need this to hook up to something. Oh, this could actually be off. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then a way to get on going in this direction. We may be being a little over ambitious. I mean, to be fair, to get on, they could just come through here. We could actually just go like this. Look. Bit of a kink, but it's fine, really, isn't it? I mean, this could actually be the whole thing for this direction. What? So we could get rid of that bit potentially, but let's not bother. We've done it now. We've done it, and it's a thing of beauty. Look at it. Once again, there's a fire burning in the slum, illuminating the mighty wizarding highway above. All right, so there we go. That's the basic structure of the City of the Dead. And we need to fill it with stuff for that to work. Is it healthcare? So basically, I'm thinking like cemeteries. Maybe like a ring of cemeteries. I mean, this gives us arguably more cemeteries than we really need. Pipe it all up. Not enough money! We've spent all of our money! We've got $510 left. Alright, so the rest of the City of the Dead, which has actually turned out to be pretty enormous. Much bigger than I had originally intended making it. To be fair, we could maybe strip it down, like take out this outermost layer, and just have it confined sort of within these rings here. I don't know what people think, and also what specifically to put in the City of the Dead. I hadn't really gone that far. We've got, I mean, we could maybe put like healthcare and stuff in there as a possibility. We could obviously put residential, office, industrial, if that sounds reasonable. We could maybe have some like parks and stuff in there as well, of course. I have been looking for mods that are kind of, you know, City of the Dead related, but I haven't really found anything. So if anybody's found, like, you know, dead trees or, you know, Halloween-themed parks or anything like that that we could potentially put in there, I would love to hear of them. I think this could be quite an amusing place. So there we go. We've made a start, finally, at long last, on the City of the Dead, the necropolis. We have implemented the wizard train. The wizarding railway is in operation. We're continually having enormous problems with our just waste, the enormous amount of waste that the city produces. I am totally going to go and look for a mod that automatically like flips these things. Look at that. There's just trash everywhere. Because I've been faffing about with railways and Cities of the Dead, the city has become swamped in garbage. I don't know why this is taking so long to empty. I guess because the trucks have got to go just everywhere to get. Look at all of this. Look, it's outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous. Come on, trucks! Look at them all of the trucks, the fleet, the Hobo Industries, Hobo Wizards fleet of garbage removal wagons, heading off into the city to alleviate all of the enormous amounts of garbage problems that are plaguing all of the people, many of them also dead now, possibly from garbage toxicity. Look, this actually has... where is it? Garbage has piled up! Garbage has piled up. Garbage has also piled up, but less so. Maybe we could have some garbage tips in the City of the Dead. I don't know what you think about that as an idea. It would make it deader, to be fair, because the brownness would probably turn the trees this kind of brownish colour. Maybe that's a thing to do, actually. That might well be a thing to do. It does mean, however, going up against the Hobo Wizard. I'm not sure if you're ready to take on that mantle, Bone Hero, and not only the Hobo Wizard, but also, to be fair, the Very Fine Gentleman. Although he has not expanded on his one garbage dump, so he may have decided that was an ill-conceived idea from the very beginning. Fantastic! Right, well, I think that'll do for now, guys. We've made a lot of progress today, and yeah, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I have been Weird Wizard, and I will see you later.